23rd March 1931 at around 7:30 in the evening, a 23-year-old Bhagat Singh was executed in the Lahore jail. His sacrifice for the freedom of India became the symbol of the new awakening among the Indian youth. Bhagat Singh has been one of India's most iconic revolutionaries. His unwavering spirit and unyielding dedication to the cause of freedom continue to inspire generations. Born on 28 September 1907, in a small village in Punjab, Bhagat Singh was influenced by the prevailing socio-political atmosphere. His family gave him a strong sense of patriotism and social justice. Bhagat Singh's father was affiliated with the Arya Samaj. When Bhagat Singh shifted to Lahore in 1918, at the age of 9, he attended the Arya Samaj-run DAB school. The school was initially established to secure some independence from the British university system. Lala Lajpat Rai was among the founders of the National D.A.V. College Managing Committee. Young Bhagat Singh grew up listening to tales of valor and sacrifice, planting the seeds of his future commitment to India's freedom. By the time he reached his youth, India was reeling under British oppression. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre and the draconian Rowlatt Act ignited a fire in the hearts of many young Indians. Bhagat Singh was one of them. He joined the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association, also known as HSRA. It was a group of fearless young revolutionaries dedicated to overthrowing British rule. With courage in their hearts and a vision of a free India, they embarked on a mission that would change the course of history. Bhagat Singh soon realized that passive resistance alone would not suffice. He advocated for a more radical approach, a revolution that could shake the foundations of British rule. The turning point was the death of Lala Lajpat Rai. Carrying black flags, a large group had assembled in Lahore to protest against the Simon Commission. The first line of protesters had succumbed to injuries. Among them was Lala Lajpat Rai. His death had sparked outrage, and members of the HSRA vowed to take revenge for his murder. A month after Lajpat Rai's death, members of the HSRA ambushed and killed Assistant Superintendent of Police J.P. Saunders as retaliation to Lala Lajpat Rai's death. The most daring of their actions was the bombing of the Legislative Assembly. The bombs meant to be thrown into the Delhi Legislative Assembly were to be harmless. The entire plan was based on a similar plan by a French revolutionary. It had given rise to the famous line, "It takes an explosion to make the deaf hear." On April 8, 1929, Bhagat Singh and Batukeshwar Dutt threw two bombs into the chamber of the Legislative Assembly while it was in session. Bhagat Singh and Dutt shouted, "Inqilab Zindabad! Inqilab Zindabad!" and down with British imperialism. Bhagat Singh's arrest after this bombing marked a turning point. Despite facing brutal torture and hardship, he stood firm. On 10th July 1929, Bhagat Singh was brought to Lahore to face trial in the Saunders murder case. The Viceroy, Lord Irwin, declared an emergency on 1st May 1930 and introduced an ordinance to set up a special tribunal. In the prison, Bhagat Singh's writings flourished. His powerful essays and letters revealed his beliefs in socialism, secularism, and the eradication of social inequality. Bhagat Singh's resolve had ignited a spark of rebellion that spread like wildfire across the nation. On 7th October 1930, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru and Sukhdev were sentenced to death. No opportunity was given to the accused to even defend themselves. The accused were absent from the court when the judgment was passed. The ordinance by the Viceroy to form the special tribunal was never approved by the Central Assembly or the British Parliament. It eventually lapsed without any legal or constitutional sanctity. On 23 March 1931, Bhagat Singh, along with Rajguru and Sukhdev, were executed. Bhagat Singh was only 23 years of age. Their remains were brought to Lahore and were properly cremated on the banks of the river Ravi. Thousands of people attended the cremation. Their sacrifice became a clarion call for a united India to rise against the British Empire. Bhagat Singh's legacy lives on as an eternal flame of inspiration. His fearless struggle for freedom continues to inspire every Indian to stand up for justice and equality. His sacrifice played an important role in India's independence movement. Let us pay homage to the undying spirit of Shaheed Bhagat Singh, a beacon of hope and courage in our journey towards a brighter future.